If you think Facebook is hard, you're wrong. And that misunderstanding is costing you clients. And I'm going to show you why Facebook is the best platform for business owners to get clients right now. But first, you need to unlearn these 4 misconceptions. And here's the first one. So the first misconception is that everybody went to TikTok or everybody went to Instagram or even LinkedIn, right? Like all of the attention and all of the audience is over. Every client that you want to get for your business is on these 3 platforms. And here's the reality. Each platform serves a different base, right? So if you're doing live shopping, right? Like if you have a product and you want to live promote it, then TikTok is the answer for that. And Instagram, it is really good, but it's more generally centered around content creators and not business owners like you and like me. And then for LinkedIn, it's for B2B, right? But a lot of business owners that I talk to, that I work with, they are B2C, right? And they're looking for actual local clients. And here's the reality. TikTok, yes, you can get local clients from Instagram, yes. LinkedIn, yes. But the reality is, these are huge misconceptions that they are the only platforms and they are the most popular ones. The second biggest misconception is that Facebook is only for boomers. I mean, like, how many times have you heard that? Facebook is only for boomers. The reality is there's boomers on it, there's Gen X on it, there's millennials on it, there are Gen Z on it, like the younger generation is joining Facebook, but it's not only for boomers. That is simply a huge misconception that so many people actually believe, and so many business owners believe it as well. The third big misconception is that people on Facebook are not spending money. And I'm going to shut that down completely in the next section, but just think about that. People on Facebook aren't spending money? Like, why do you believe that? Why are people actually saying that? How on earth can someone believe that Facebook or people that are on Facebook are not actually spending money? Like, it doesn't make sense. It does not add up. And then the fourth big misconception is you have to pay to play, right? You have to pay for ads to get any results. And this is one of those misconceptions that is not just happening now, but it's been happening for a long time. And here's the reality. Like, you can get local organic leads. And that's what I'm going to dive into next. But like, the fact that people actually believe that you only can get clients if you pay for advertising, it's beyond me. It blows my mind completely. So here is what's actually true. There are more users on Facebook than any other platform on earth. 3.2 billion with a B users that are on Facebook. And again, that is more than any other platform. So what does that mean? There are a lot of eyeballs on Facebook right now. Also, the reality is that boomers are the ones with money, okay? And you know who else has the most money after that? It's Gen X. And then you know who's after that? The millennials. Those 3 generations have the most money. Those 3 generations are all on Facebook. So if you have a local business, right? If you're a carpenter in Sacramento, if you're an electrician in Florida, if you have a rug cleaning business in New York, your ideal person, for the most part, right? Homeowners in those, in those industries, they're on Facebook right now, okay? So your ideal person maybe is a boomer and they're on Facebook. And here's the other reality. If your business is targeting people who has the extra disposable income, Facebook is where it's at. And this is what blows my mind because nobody is talking about this anymore. I search all over the place and I know there's somebody out there that's talking about it, right? But the reality is it's not being presented in the way that it should. Facebook is still king and your ideal person is literally there waiting for you. And they're waiting to know that you can help them. Here's something that Facebook is doing right now that a lot of these other platforms are not doing. They are prioritizing connection over anything else. They are pushing groups because groups are the way that you can connect with people on a much deeper level. Think about it. On Instagram, there are no groups. I think they have something called broadcast channels, but I highly doubt anyone is even really using them. TikTok, in my experience, has nothing like Facebook groups. Same for LinkedIn, right? It's always the message of me to you. And the group aspect, which has been around for a long time on Facebook, there are tens of millions of different groups of people that are connecting deeply on certain topics, right? That leaves you a huge opportunity. So what do you actually do with this information? Hey, look, real quick, if you want help building out a Facebook group strategy for your business, which in my opinion is the best thing you could possibly do, and you want to work with me and you want to book a strategy session, just click that link in the description. So here is the major opportunity for most business owners that are looking to get local clients in your area. The fact that everyone is running towards TikTok or just on TikTok or running towards Instagram or already on Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever else it is, that means that there's less competition, right? When everyone is zigging, you should be zagging, right? And I learned that. It's a very valuable business practice. When everyone is focused on all these hot things, right? AI this, TikTok that, Instagram this new platform is coming out. The reality is that business owners who figure out how to create connection in today's market, how to create something where you can host your people, where you can find your people and bring them into a group that you're able to, again, create that deep level connection with, you are going to win. And here's what I'm going to say that you should focus on in 2026 and moving forward. Number one, you're going to pick Facebook as your primary platform for lead generation. And here is why. Because on Facebook, you have the ability to do what you can't do on any other platform, even on YouTube, right? You're seeing this video on YouTube. There is no true community aspect. I know there's a community tab, but not many people are using it, right? And if you pick Facebook as your primary platform, there's a 3-step simple strategy that you can use. Number one is you absolutely need to still be posting on your personal account. You're not gonna, dump your business down all your friends and your family members, co-workers, past colleagues, right? You want to strategically do it, but you still want to be present on your personal page. You also want to have a business page, right? It's smart. There's a reason why you can have a Facebook business page, because you have different abilities to reach different people, but you also want to show your ideal person that you are a real business, you are a real company, and you want to post about your business. And then the most important thing is the Facebook groups. This is where you are going to build lasting, long-term relationships, right? When you build your own group, you are able to curate it in a way that is going to connect your ideal person. You can build, and I have so many videos about this, and I'm going to link to them all in this video description. But when you focus on building a group and you focus on creating that atmosphere, how much money do we waste on new acquisitions of new clients? When in the reality is, if we're able to stay in touch with our past clients, it would be so much easier, right? And a lot of business owners, they do a bad job with staying in touch with past clients. But if you have a group that is built around something that they would be interested in, why wouldn't they join that group? Why wouldn't they want to be part of your group? And that's a great way for you to stay in touch with them as well. And besides just building a group, you should also be joining groups where your ideal clients already are. Like, that's a no-brainer. These groups are already built. Again, your clients are already there. You just need to show up and deliver value and not be salesy and answer questions and be known for what you do in that group. You're going to focus super hard right now on building connection and not just content volume. The content volume game is It's so frustrating and it's so annoying, and it's for creators. You're not a creator. You are a business owner. I am a business owner. I'm not a creator, right? And every time I go down these stupid rabbit holes, I'm trying to post 5, 10, 15 times a day, which is what these creators are doing, especially on Facebook right now, because their monetization platform is catching up to what YouTube offers, or catching up to what LinkedIn or even Instagram offers. People are making a lot of money doing it. But do you want to be posting 15 times a day? Just more noise, more bullshit on top of what you're already doing. You're already running your business. You're already putting out fires. You want to generate local clients and stay in touch with the people who already know you, they already like you, and they already trust you. And the best way to do that is through building a solid Facebook group. And hey, look, it doesn't have to be hard, right? A lot of people don't know where to start. And that's where I come in, and I can help you do that. If you want to go down that route with me, just click that link in the description. But if you really want to learn how to build a Facebook group, what to post, what not to post, how to stay in touch with people, then make sure that you watch this video series.